Floyd is scared to death about a fight he did not want to take.
Floyd will school that young man, Manny Pacquiao.
Can Floyd punch? Can he do more than pillow fight anybody?
When Manny Pacquiao standing across that ring and Mayweather looking at him and he's like this, did you realize what you were going to get into?
Pacquiao, he's been waiting 5 long years for this moment, this man. It's like a religious crusade that he's on.
Our next guest is regarded as the second best fighter, pound for pound, in the world, right behind Floyd Mayweather. The two shall meet on May 2nd in Las Vegas, a fight that has been 6 years in the making. Odds makers say Mayweather has a 68% chance of winning, but Pacquiao, he says it's okay. He likes being the underdog. He does not mind. Take a look at this video. He just posted this on Instagram. He's getting prepared for the fight in Los Angeles, ahead of a press conference today at 4:30 Eastern. Joining us now is Manny Pacquiao. Manny, it's so good to have you here on the show. I think Skip Bayless wants to ask you something before we get started. I'm going to allow him to do so, and then I'll ask my question. Skip, what do you say?
Manny, I just want you to know that day after day on this show, Stephen A. Smith is openly laughing at your chances of beating Floyd Mayweather. How do you respond to Stephen A. about that, please?
He's laughing himself.
I'm just excited for the fight.
Okay. Okay. Well, listen, Manny, we'll ask you that again after you get done with this interview. You may not be Stephen A.'s friend. Like I said earlier, you and your trainer have said that you like being the underdog going into this fight. Why is that?
It's give me more motivation to work hard and discipline everything, and I'm very happy for this moment because I feel so excited and all the time I'm excited to train hard and work hard.
Stephen A.
Manny, first of all, I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, Manny. Secondly, and more importantly, Manny, I must ask this question. For years, other people were calling out Floyd Mayweather to fight you. But then over the last few months, you jumped into the fray. You did a Foot Locker commercial. You mocked Floyd Money Mayweather. You joined Bob Arum in calling him out. Do you realize what you have now gotten yourself into, sir?
You know, I realized that I have to say in public that, you know, I want this fight, to let them know that I really want this fight. And it just happened that, you know, I think I met him in Miami, and that's a good, I think, good thing happened that we met in Miami in basketball game.
So that's when everything came together. That's when everything came together, when y'all talked to Miami.
Yeah, that's it's helped a lot. And also the people behind this are helping this negotiation, Showtime and HBO.
Okay.
So, Manny, why do you think Floyd was so afraid to fight you for 5 years?
He's afraid of losing. I mean, he's not afraid of Smith is staring at me.
Why are you, Stephen?
Afraid of losing? Did you just say that?
Yeah,
Did you just say on national TV, Floyd is afraid of you? Is that what you just said?
He's afraid of losing.
Yeah.
That's it. That's all you need to know.
That's all I need to know.
Nothing else.
Well, so let me get this clear, Manny. Are you trying to say that I thought other people were trying to say you were just trying to coax him into it a whole bit? But are you sitting here trying to say that over the last several years you believed that Floyd Mayweather was scared of you? Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey.
Yeah. Go ahead, Skip.
Okay.
I gotta get myself together. I can't believe you said this stuff.
Manny.
Peace be with you, brother.
Manny. I know you will beat Floyd Mayweather Jr. tell us how you will beat him, please?
You know, I will tell you this, in my heart, in my mind, I'm more worried about the fight when I fought De La Hoya and Cotto than this fight.
Wow.
I'm more worried about De La Hoya and Cotto than this fight. Frankly,
I don't blame you.
That's in my heart. That's in my heart. And I'm more worried about this fight, De La Hoya and Cotto, than this fight.
Okay, tell us why, Manny. What advantage do you have over Floyd in the ring?
I think I won't tell you that, but this one thing is Floyd has a good hand speed, and not that, but his foot is not the same of his hand speed. But I have a quick hand speed and I have good footwork, so it's combination. That's my advantage. One of my advantage.
And what about Floyd's punching power? Do you think he has much punching power?
I don't think so that, you know, he's like Miguel Cotto or,
no.
You know, I tell you, Miguel Cotto, he punches hard and Margarito. But, you know, his style is, this is boxing, you know, this is about who throw a lot of punches and, you know, connect the punches, and this is about defense. He has a good defense, but I know how to, I have a very good plan for
top secret. We can't get into it.
Hold it! Manny Pacquiao. The blasphemy coming out of your mouth. I like you, Manny. I really like you. You're going to pay for this. This is not good for you, Manny.
No.
This is not good for
False.
you. Spiritually,
yeah.
In your heart, you think he's scared of you? You were more worried about Oscar De La Hoya, who is old, Miguel Cotto, who is slow, Margarito. I mean, you could see Margarito's punches coming from a mile away, and you're more concerned about them than Floyd, Money, Mayweather. The disrespect, Manny. I'm giving you a chance to take it back. I'm giving you a chance to take it back.
No, he
take
won't.
it back, Manny. Take it back, Manny. This is your last chance.
No, I won't.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness! You really believe that
Yes.
Floyd Mayweather is less of a threat than Cotto and Margarito and washed up old Oscar De La Hoya?
Obviously.
101%.
Thank you. So Manny, Freddie Roach says that you wanted this fight more than Floyd wanted this fight. Is that how you feel?
Yes, I really wanted this fight, and since before, I really want this fight and to prove.
Prove what?
Prove that I'm here, Manny Pacquiao, that can easily beat the undefeated.
And
Last
Manny,
question.
Yeah, go ahead, Stephen A.
On a serious note, Manny, Skip has been saying that, you know, spiritually you've been preoccupied because you're into so many things, just spiritually and obviously politically. And as a result, we haven't seen the best of Manny Pacquiao. But you are on a personal mission to defeat Floyd Mayweather because you believe he's bad for boxing and beating him would be good for boxing. What do you say to Skip Bayless and others who think that way? Is that true?
Yes, beating Floyd Mayweather is the best in boxing, and good for boxing.
Why? Why?
Huh?
Why do you think it's good for boxing? What are you trying to say?
Good for boxing. So you know, sometimes I'm not pointing anybody, or a lot of athletes that when they have success in their life, the success goes to the head. I mean, I'm saying I'm telling the truth, but you know, I'm not pointing anybody, but most of the athletes, a lot of athletes that when they have success, great success in their lives, they change and their success goes to their head. So that's good.
So let me get this straight, Skip. Manny Pacquiao. So So Oscar De La Hoya, you feared more. Cotto, you feared
you
more.
Heard him right.
Margarito, as slow as a snail, you feared him more.
Because he's
Floyd
big.
Mayweather was scared to fight you, and now he's bad for boxing?
Yep.
Oh, my Lord. I cannot believe
truth.
this.
Skip Bayless,
This
last
is
question.
unbelievable. You've insulted him 5 different ways. I hope you know Floyd is watching this. I hope you know this, Manny. I hope you know.
I tell you this. The Lord my God that I'm serving, He will deliver him into my hands on May 2.
Wow. Okay, Floyd. I mean, Manny, last question about Floyd. Report from his camp was that he dropped a sparring partner with a shot to the body. What's your reaction to that?
That's what I like, hitting to the body, and I love that.
Because he might be more aggressive when he fights you?
I love that. He's, the way he throw punches, I love that. Than, more defense.
All right, Manny, let me ask you this before we go. Let's see if you love this. Skip has said that you will knock out Floyd Mayweather. We asked our viewers the same question, and 38% of them agree with Skip. You will win this fight with a knockout. What's your reaction to that? Will you knock out Floyd Mayweather?
I will not predict the fight, but it's a big chance. I mean, like what I said, the Lord will strengthen me on May 2nd, and He will deliver me into my hands.
Manny Pacquiao, you're one of the best people I know. I love you. But you will fall May 2nd.
Whoa.
You will fall May 2nd.
Whoa, Stephen A.
You will fall May 2nd. I don't want you harmed. I want you okay, Manny. I want you to sing. I want you to run for office. I want you to win the election. I want you to do all the great things that you do. But this one fight, Manny, this one fight, you're gonna pay for that, Manny. Oh my goodness. Manny.
Hey.
Okay, Manny Pacquiao, you have a press conference at 4:30 today Eastern. It'll be on ESPN and ESPN News. Good luck, Manny. We leave it there. We'll have more first take.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace be
More
with you.
first
Peace
take
be with
after
you.
the break.
Peace be with you.